Hello YouTube, this is the leonalchemist, and I'm back for more Kingdom of Amalur. See how far I can get to this game today. I probably will complete like 0.10, like 0.001% or something. This game is so freaking huge. I don't like exploring at all, just like looking for loot like this. Rips. Okay. It's like very cloudy outside here, Cape Town. I'll hopefully get a bit of rain. There hasn't been like any rain for like about a year or something. We're having a bit of a drought problem. It's kind of an issue. I don't have my charge skill to get how good it is. Like most of the time you pick up those plants, there's often nothing in it. But every once in a while you can get something for alchemy and stuff. I don't really use it much though. Let's see, it was an archer. But like takes a while to charge an attack. There we go. Let's see the minimap in here. Okay, I still have to explore it first. Making a weird noise. Oh no, they saw me. Did I not hit them? What were they doing? Poor guy. Okay. Another one of the
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Spin my shield. I got some weird magic one. Should be way down there. Got elemental resistance, which is nice. Actually better than my current one. I think it's got the +5 armor, that's why, and it blocks 4 damage. Sorry, as a bonus. Anything else? I have a lot of crappy white items for now, so go get rid of those. Good mana regen in that one. And a socket. I don't know where it was. Yeah, never mind. Well, instead of like pointing your knife at me, you can just go ahead and attack. Just then kill you during that time. Made it pretty easy for me. There was something in there. Yeah, never mind. I think you can just break out all your weapons to different little components for crafting later. I think they both go more or less the same way, maybe. Not sure why they did that, so it's a giant circle. There's nothing in it. My reckoning mode is full. Yeah. Level up. Oh wow, he's dodging pretty well. Even at close range. Some health regen. Get a bit of XP from these stones as well, which is cool.
These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
Sounds like a monster noise. It kind of sounds pretty creepy. It's kind of weird. Didn't look like there was a nearby area that I could go to. So, it's not like you can just jump off the ledge to get down, but most of the time there'll be a chest there. It's good to look around. That's it here. Let's see, level up. Might get a bit of detect hidden. I'm not sure. Hidden treasure is not bad. What else is there? Secret doors. Got traps that displayed on the map. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can even salvage traps. Didn't know that. And that's also pretty useful, but that's just too many points to spend on it, I think. So here I can get another try, I think, for like a ward chest, like a curse type of chest. I am not sure. I think this one might be good because you get better quality of shards. It's quite nice, and blacksmithing maybe later. Well, here you can actually, okay, blacksmithing can be good too because you can break components. Here you can like harvest component from some enemies. That's useful. This one you can get 3 components when crafting. Well, that's usage. I mean, usually like when you can salvage, that's kind of the best. You can salvage, I think, green items. Get more stuff. Get rare items and okay, I'll probably go with a bit of a salvaging green equipment and maybe blue ones. You don't really pick up white items later, there's no point. Actually, I wanted to check something with my finesse, just some passive what they have. Here, like with the bow, you can increase how many arrows you can have in your quiver before you need to recharge. And that was some good stuff, I think. Arrow storm. You also get more air, which is nice, but okay, that's a passive, so you can fire a volley of arrow to the sky. Not really sure how that works. Because the round one are your active skills, so it must be like a charge attack or something. So I don't know, I'm not sure actually. Doesn't it say? I don't know. What is this? Doesn't cause bleeding damage on the arrow, that's pretty cool. Scatter shot. So here you basically, like when you shoot, you release 1 charge arrow, like your main charge arrow, and 2 arrows on the side. And I think it can increase, like how many times can this increase? 6 levels, so you can shoot quite a lot, I think. It's pretty neat. And this one does poison sometimes. So it's got like a few cool things on a bow. And what else you get? You get claws or fey blades. Okay. I'm just looking around really. I need 5 points. I can 1 more point I can unlock the next tier. Not sure what to go for though. Staff, I'm using them now. I want to try scepters. Probably not gonna go that many. 1 point here and reduce cost. Attack while blocking, we'll do some weird attack. And this one, attack while blocking with a scepter will send launching projectiles. I think this one wasn't bad. And you get better things. Next level. Warding blast, special attack and apply damage over time. Okay, that's interesting. Sounds like a mana reserve, but you take less damage in total. That's pretty cool, actually. Well, that one is pretty powerful. I quite like that skill. Probably put a point in that in minus reduction to cost. Go with those two for now, and I'm going to put a point in there. And I will see. I don't need any of that. Like chakrams actually might be good, so I might go with scepters and chakrams. I don't think I'm gonna stick with the little staff weapon. My number 2 is kind of weird. I think you need to be within range and you can just curse enemies, and then if you hold right click, I think, then they'll explode. And that's quite a lot of damage. It's pretty cool. I can use it on these guys. Come on. Get all in a nice group. Oops. These two are kind of cursed. There you go. If I hold, and they can have up to 3 enemy cursed. You just like kill them instantly. It's just quite powerful. There we go. Yeah, I did get a new weapon. Let's check it out. What do I have? This one. It's got freezing, burning. It's ice. Yeah, it's ice stuff. Okay. So let's equip it for a change. Anything else? No, I did get a new shield, I think. What do I have? Oh, the one I have is pretty good. Okay. Okay, now let's go that way towards the quest marker. Oh, that looks a bit different. With a charge attack. And I do have a block as well. That's my new shield. It looks pretty cool, like a magic shield. Kind of weird. They're gonna make weird noise. Cursed and dead. Oh, this skill is just so strong. Just put 1 point into it and you're sorted for a while.
Manifests as an immortal fame. You know her, him in as the resplendent one, the ardent conqueror. You mortals
makes the game all lot easier.
King Issa. In the youth of your people's
My one skill.
you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and endless. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and Alta, the god of war, the wither.
That's a werewolf guy, I think. No, walking a bit funny. He hurt.
2 legs, please.
Mr. 2 legs.
Other 2 legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed.
What
believe
curse
me?
is that?
Many think I am just another 2 legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but 2-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back.
Use a bow.
The sprites
Probably quite hard for him. It's like,
Even
what's
now
these
I
weird
smell
paws that I have?
I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, 2 legs?
Well, I suppose, you know, why not let the werewolf or the wolf be a wolf?
But the task.
Kind of is a
will not
werewolf
be
now, I
easy.
guess.
I need water from a magic well. guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power.
You're fairly strong.
Return swiftly.
Oh.
I like reusing this grunting noise that most people have.
Oh.
Kinda weird. Another quest.
Hail, traveller! Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name. Traveller by
big bow.
vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get it.
I'm just focusing on the chest. I'll do it, whatever you ask me to do.
Ring and Reprisal. I know
Just give me
little
the
about
loot.
it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you
I
must
wanted
prove
to
your
be the
prowess by hunting
maiden.
wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll.
Like, you fight the ugly giant troll.
Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. Good luck.
Okey-dokes. First, the chest. Where was it? Over there. Hard one. Almost there. Ah, broke. It's over there then. There we go. What do we have? Not much. So what quest am I doing right now? Kind of have quite a lot of stuff going on. Just meeting somebody. That is this for now. Yeah. I can't actually remember what's the button to switch the quest. If there is a button. Otherwise you can do it in the menu. This is one of the spelling chest things. Very easy, so let's do that. No automatic attack, so let's do that. Cool. Oops, okay. What's wrong with that? Open. It's locked? What do you mean it's locked? Open with the right key, that's so strange. Eh? Where am I gonna find a key for this chest? I really don't remember this. Okay. Let's do it. It's like a little sprite creature. Gonna want to use my fire skill. And dead. Oops. There we go. Here are these guys. Do a quick save. Quite strong, I think. I mean, this skill is just quite okay. I'll survive it. So, gonna charge at me. Oh, he's immune to fire, isn't he? Could be. Try again. Yeah. Okay. Is it up there? Oh, wait, that's a well. Didn't the well disappear, I think? Yeah, I think it must have moved, and then there's another quest Walker, maybe somewhere. Crafting options, quest. Where was this? I'm not sure. Might find something soon though, we'll see. Where to next? There was a cave, I think, over there. Oh, there's the guy again.
Two legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this?
The well disappeared.
The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
Very specific thing
Leechwood?
for well to do.
That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest.
It's
Should
knowing.
not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. It must be what the well is seeking. Return.
Okay. I just want to loot stuff. My other skill and kill them. Too easy. Automatic. Hey, give me another key thing. Come on. Come on. Oh, I kind of feel there's something else I'm missing. I don't know. This is weird. Okay, what's next with the well? I think I actually moved around the map. Could be wrong. Beechwood Bog? Okay. Wait, where was this? That's the thing. Cool, not to look for the well. Yeah, that's the one that changes around. Quickly. It teleports quite fast, I think. Go get it. Looks like I got it. Cool. Yeah, just got everybody. Okay, we're that guy now. Is that him? The deer type creature. I missed. Sorry. No. Yeah, it's part of the quest, I guess. Well, looks like I have to. In the butt. Shame. Should be one around, I hope. It's scattered everywhere. Somebody nearby. The cooldown of this cursed flame thingy is just really quick actually. There's like almost no downside to it right now. He appeared out of nowhere. Got a really big range too to do that. It does cost a lot of mana. I'm here to fix you.
Oh, it is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight.
Do I? When did I ever learn, like, the strength of a wolf?
Now
Like,
I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
ooh, just transform instantly. Hi, fight me! You haven't taught me the strength of a wolf, damn you! Yeah, well. Okay. I know I should go back a bit. Pretty late though, teleporting in this game? I don't actually remember. I feel like there is. I really can't remember actually. I don't think you get any type of mounts in this game, like no. Kinda doubt it. There must be like some teleporting. Anything with these guys? Let's put him on fire. Did that even budge him? He's dead. Oops. Come on, I rolled over that. Just crafting things? Look at these guys. There we go. Because mana is quite fast, like you can see the regen is pretty good. If you have even more than that, then you're pretty well sorted. Strong skill. They're fighting each other over there. Quest guy. What a mana. Come on. There we go.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Ego much? I'm here to rescue you.
Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I,
feel like it. It might be in a year or two, but you know. Who are these guys? They're your imaginary
They are
friends.
Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me
That's
magic,
what they all say.
to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
Sounds like a trap. Good luck, bye. I don't know. Let's see.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into
I
a
want
powerful new
treasure.
future. A future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
Fine. So, where's this treasure that I'm not gonna get any?
It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae. Bye then.
Yeah, just follow him, I guess. To this giant tree block. Pretty cool. Makes that like a bridge. Bear attack and fire. Okay, almost gonna level up again. There's a thing over there. Should be able to jump. Kind of a shame you can't just drop in there. I mean, like, come on. You can just go around
This
here.
is so exciting.
Okay then. I think okay. I think what happened, like, I can only mark 3, I believe, like 3 of these guys, but he was nearby, like, his other friends, probably he got caught in an explosion or something.
I have a secret to tell you.
Pretty cool then.
I am not sad.
Even more powerful than it needs to be.
When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs.
I don't have a
My
fate.
father said that this is why when an old
Ow.
person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Like me! More people. Just curse them and just can't escape with their fate. And he just disappeared like, into the cave.
Off to... If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father
There's
Dimwell.
so much ego in the beginning, like, I am amazing, my time is precious, I have a big sword, but I'm a coward. Oh
Local
boy.
legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil. See you later.
Okay. We got a file. Oh, a scepter, finally. Let's try it out. Might do this, change my bow to something else. Still got my rusty sword from the very first weapon that I got. My first scepter. I think it uses mana. You can charge it up, it's cool. You can like shoot randomly. You can see like it actually uses your mana. Try charging again. See what it does. Kinda weird. And I should have my block attack. You can charge it though. Okay, interesting. Let's try it out in combat, see how it is.
Come. Casmaran knows the way.
If you have enough mana regen, you know, it's not a big deal using a... I keep saying over one, it kinda is a one, I guess. Not bad, I mean, it's like the bow, but faster. Yeah, pretty good.
We must find the veil.
So the charge attack next. I am full, my inventory. That's fine for now. Who else do we like? Oh, there was a trap there. I think I can see. Oh, God. Stepping on everything. Trying to find, I think, is that a trap? Yep. Oof. Just popping up everywhere. Okay. Just clear my inventory a little bit. Let's throw away. I think let's put him in junk first or something. I only really need to break down magic weapons for the most part. I'm not gonna craft the rest that much. Okay, do the same with a few of these. So not pick up all the crappy bad items. Okay, let's keep those for magic. I think you do get something different. There, I can destroy all. Okay.
Watch out for wild.
Ah! More like watch out for traps. Yeah, I know it's a trap. You don't just get a random pile of gold and everywhere. Come on. Okay, not a terrible skill overall. Oh yeah, there's the key I needed for one of the chests outside. Cool. I wonder if I can open most of the chests or just one very specific one. Well, it did get some treasure at
Getting
least.
close.
That's another thing. Curse them all and burn. There's one behind me. This might be a better bow, but
Casmaran fears
doesn't
nothing.
matter too much. Not gonna grab everything I find. Kinda no need for it. Is that the chest? Looks like good.
Casmaran fears nothing.
Yes, you do. You fear everything. You just said so. A bit of a confused guy, I think. And why don't you go open the chest? If you dare. Ah! Whoops. Okay, man, there's so many of them. Ooh, that's a quest item then. I should just see what it is. I might need to give it back to him. So equip it and take it. Not bad. Mana regen. Steal 1 mana per hit, that's kinda weird. Mana cost, minus. Pretty good. And done. Where's he going? Don't you want your free item? I think that's what he wanted, wasn't it? I mean, that's why we came here for. In the cave, I assume. Big hammer item. Not a huge fan of hammers, I guess. Just pick a fight with bandits and kill yourself. Come on. What are they doing? Just going to like camp of bandits? Like, come on. Out of mana again. Actually using all my mana while doing that. The curse lasts quite a long time. I don't know if there's a time limit on it. Yeah, actually got him a bit of damage while he was nearby. Change my weapon so I can go use all my mana. And let's heal. Just throwing you in the water. That's a quest item, I think. Check around for any loot. Yeah. That's a staff weapon. Didn't need to pick up the sword. Oh, anything else? I think it's part of an item. Okay. You will need to go in town and you scavenge, not scavenge, salvage. Sorry, I'm looking for the word. All my items. I can't English today.
It's good to be outside again.
If you say so, you've been fighting an entire.
What
Yeah.
now? What is
It's a
this?
trap.
A little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
Why? It's like you're not Faye.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game?
It's not
My brother and I
rightfully
are
yours,
always
is it
ready
now?
to play.
Suppose. Was it curse? I can't remember. I mean, I do have persuasion skills, isn't I? The veil is mine, or come and take it. What does it say?
Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross
so
again.
short in
or my
comparison.
brother will add
It's
his
funny.
mark to your scars.
Well.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask goodbye now.
Okay. But you have a mission to complete or something. I don't remember what it was, but you have a quest marker, so I'll follow you. Okay. If you want to find them, let's do it. And it's done. Can I have a key for one of the chests nearby? I can't remember.
I actually missed Gorhart.
Now I can get in here now.
I actually missed Gorhart.
Yes, you just said that.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far
I'll
more
just
dangerous
decide for
than I
me.
expected.
Just go home.
I haven't
Yeah.
eaten in days. See you later.
Well, let's get the chest. Almost. Nope, that way. Look at that and that.
Yes?
I can't remember, like, it would be nice if they actually showed you for a few seconds what the shrine
Egan
do.
has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
You just gave me XP or something somehow? Yeah, didn't. Okay, I don't know. There's something there. Wasn't there? Let me put my points in leveling up. Sage crafting and blacksmithing. I want that mostly. That at some later point though would be nice to have. If I can break more things, like I think blue items or something I can break, and then what else? I can use gems, and that's it. So mostly want that so I can salvage everything, and then sage crafting so I get better quality shard drops, basically. But yeah, if I have this, yeah, I can break a green item, which I have a bunch of. This is like chakra mastery, which is pretty cool, and scepter mastery might be good as well. I kind of like them. Get up to 6 points, but strong. And this also putting more points. That is really, really strong. So damage is 100 and goes to up to 130, and costs more mana and more burning damage. Just want to see how much. Later they can do up to 5 targets and do quite a lot of damage. And minus 10 mana cost, nice. 1.9 minus damage, why not? That point here and put a point. Reduce scepter cost to 4% instead of 5%. Okay. What else was there? Made Vortex and Warding Blast. Kind of a confusing, like which is which. I think it's just a charge skill or something. So what do they do? It's like damage over time mostly and stuff like that. Like 1 mana cost. It's not a bad amount. If it takes like a percentage of your maximum mana, it's kind of weird. Yeah, or could go for more damage too. I mean, that means I'll have to hit less. Let's go with that for now. How many points till my next tier? 11, and I have, what was it? 10. Okay, next level. And did I get anything new? Got a slot in there, utility slot. Nothing too interesting. Armor, I did get that. It says curse. Unless I just made that up, which is possible. Can I click on junk or something to... Why is the junk button here? Can't drag and drop or anything. That's weird. I feel I can equip it with that. I kind of feel like I could be, but I don't know. Doesn't say anything on it. Let's actually read it. More... I don't know. Ooh, that's nice. Much more armor on this one. And then a regen. Then give me 30. Same amount, just more armor. Don't have an armor socket usage for now. That's pretty good. I can't use pants. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Kind of. And my talisman is okay, I think. Let's go to socket and go with that. It's already changed color, I don't know. That is it for now. A bunch of questionnaire.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
Isn't that a dagger quest that I just had?
I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more.
It's a weird face is making. Oh my word!
Deserted.
Like the eye of it's cute and kind of weird.
And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
I'll take care of it.
I do
I'll take
what
care
I
of
must.
everybody's
I only
problem.
hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive
Oh my
me.
word.
Ugnar works
His
in
eyes are
Gorhart
quite
village.
creepy.
Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my
I've
friend.
got 2 right now, I
May
think.
Mitharu bless you. Mitharu
okay.
is with you.
You can actually craft my own gem, and I can get a different kind. Even epic gem for later. It's quite nice. And then combine shard into a stronger shard, so combine different gems. It's nice. And you can actually use 2 different gems, so if I do 2 poison one, what turns red, or maybe it's just an image. There's poison damage at a time. I don't have any of that, so let's do physical damage, that's pretty strong. Fire damage. Mana steal, that's not bad actually if I go for my scepter. It's these 2, I think. What was it? Nope. Should have looked into that, which one it was. Yeah, it's a cyan one and a yellow one. You can like mess around and a whole bunch of different things you can get. We can get like mana regen too. Let's actually check it out. Armor gem maybe? I don't remember what type of thing I had. Armor. Gonna just have to play around really. You can Google it and find different things you can get. Fire red, so that's like resistances. Okay, nope. Looks like you just give me resistances on that one. You get different type, like you get like all the cloudy one and that's better quality for later. Okay, well it's not that. Utility? Whoops, wrong thing. Extra damage at night, that's kinda weird. Chance to crit, that's pretty good. I'm not really going for crit that much right now. Health regen per second, that's good. I'm looking for mana regen. See, there's some here. I can get these 2 for example. A red and cyan one. Well, that's much better. Like a magic shard, so I actually go for that one. The order doesn't matter. Yeah, I can just go with those 2. So it's like a magic one and one with whatever color. I think either lightning, fire, or ice, doesn't matter. Go with that. Cool. I don't have a whole lot of mana, only 68, so 1 mana regen a second is pretty good actually. And can I actually have... do I have a socket for that? The armor socket. And another armor socket. Done. There was a utility socket somewhere. Where was it? I'm sure there was something. Armor socket. Command. Nope. Unless I'm making it up. Yeah, I don't know. Different weapon? There's one. There we go. Probably worth it. I'm not even going to use it, so I wonder if it's offhand. Like I'm using my scepter. Does it still count? I can actually craft socket. There we go. 1 mana regen. Cool. I should have actually tested maybe beforehand to see properly. Can I see my status? Stats? With not much in here. I don't know if you can actually see your main character status. Just mess around. Yeah, the health regen looks pretty good, with or without actually. Just use my that too. I guess should really force me to recharge it pretty well. Like whether I use soft. Cool, so even offhand works. That's brilliant. There was something in here, wasn't there? This one. A big exclamation mark on it. Could have missed it. That's weird. What was in there? You can like loot stuff, but I think you have to crouch. Don't know if you have to, there's no one in this house right now, so... Yeah, I'll try not to, I suppose. If I can just look at it, maybe? I'm allowed to open your chest and just have a look? There's no one here, I mean, I don't know. It's got a 0% chance, and it's pretty, like, legendary stuff, or whatever rarity that is. Like, why is this open? Nothing's missing there. I think maybe if you don't loot, then you're fine. Could just say I have a 0% chance for some odd reason. Okay, let's look into the crafting things, otherwise... Wait, did it? There's a back door or something I can see... No, maybe I'll just go around actually for that. Hello. That's the preacher or something.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Hodwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
Okay.
Father
Like,
Dinmo is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
Oh, just let everybody.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Well, if that's a quest, gotta do it.
Hello there.
I'll do it later. Let's first see in here. So like blacksmithing. Maybe not in here. There's some stuff though.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn. Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
If I can change it, but I'll join, whatever.
You could
I'll
head
see.
straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of... To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Yeah, just let anybody join, why don't you?
Hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin.
Didn't I have that already?
To join the order.
No. I mean, I wonder like if this is gonna clash with maybe if I can join a mage type of guild or something. I'm not actually sure what type of thing that is. Let's actually talk with that person. That's a shop, I think.
It's busy today. Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty poor and everything's quite expensive. So actually look at what these do. Lots of burning damage. You get crit hit damage with magic and crit chance. Not bad. I mean, so maybe like going for a bit of crit with magic type things could be good. Like your default, let's say, scepter weapon could be pretty solid. Student scepter, not very good. Let's go to UGD socket on that one. Damage is the same. It's expensive though. Oh, there's a key. What was this again? Okay, I think I'll probably buy the key. I can maybe get some good stuff for it. How many lockpick do I have? I can't afford many. Oh, yeah, I'm poor. Wait, I can sell stuff. Yeah, price is okay. Not great. I mean, the buying price is much higher. But I suppose you can increase it with your skill tree too. So it's these things that I'm probably not going to use too much for crafting. None of these items are pointless. Go for weapons. Got a bit of money from that. Insane potions, they're quite expensive as well. I only had one. That was a fairly quest reward, so probably not gonna use it much. These shards are quite expensive. Not bad. Okay, that's it.
Stick around.
We have what you need.
What's with the thing? With the head?
Come in.
Oh, you can
Rest
learn something
your
from
boots by
them.
the fire,
One of them, I
and
think.
drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Goreheart Inn.
You can train with them. It's quite expensive though. Yeah, 15,000 gold. But you get like a skill tree and required skill 0 to 3. So you can't actually learn if you put too many points in that. Kind of weird.
Stick around.
What's this?
Something to keep in mind, I
If you
guess.
see a
So you
lost
don't want to be too high level and not be able to learn it afterwards. Unless maybe there's a change and you can still learn it. Maybe the cost is higher.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
Both, please. I don't need to heal anything. Got disease and curses, but I don't have any on me right now.
Be safe.
That's alright. Nothing that's set for now. Chest, but it's, you know, indoors, belongs to somebody. Let's put the weapon. Ooh, weapon shop. See what we get. Oh, the blacksmith. Loading is fairly quick in this game as well. Nice.
Welcome. Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feyland.
Let's see. Nothing too interesting. Oh, you got a nice ring. Yeah. 20 is not a bad amount. Oh, the backpack. That's very useful. You can increase your inventory size by 10. We'll go that for later.
Today. Goodbye.
So,
What is it?
weapon shop?
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous...
We can repair stuff a little. Because I'm kind of need to, and it's quite cheap anyway. Just repair everything. Good as new.
war, are you?
An achievement.
I'll be here. Don't start any trouble.
Anyway, achievement just to repair something. Kind of pointless, in my opinion. Let's actually just salvage everything. Can I do it? Just one click. And I think this is like random when you salvage something, you just get random parts. Okay, I can do everything. Sometimes you get nothing as well. There you go. Whoops. Let's see. I can craft a staff and a longbow and a the scepters. I just need other parts essentially, and later you can add more things like gems and stuff like that. Pretty cool. So yeah, and they tell you if you need something. So armor, I can craft shoes. For an example to see what it's like. It's giving me +4 armor and health. That's all I have right now. I get actually a decent pair of shoes. You can compare at the end, it's quite cool. What else? Rogue. Let's go with soft just to see. Good damage. More damage and health. Yeah, I'm kinda like what I have right now. So later crafting you can make some pretty good stuff. I think. Like I heard like maybe it's not too good, but in my experience it turned out to be pretty solid overall. And obviously you need to put points and level it up, all your skills. You can craft them, like you make an amazing gem with like +5, 10 MP regen per second, and then you make a really solid weapon, socket it in and everything. Could be like really strong. If not maybe better than like a legendary weapon or something. What's this guy doing?
Make it quick, I've got work to do.
He's a,
Can't
one of the
pay my
dagger
debts
guy
with
I need to get.
not in Gorehart.
Delph
I
sent
knew it was
me.
only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite a scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
Still can fight. I suppose my persuasion skill is higher than I'm used to. That's pretty good. See if I can
Right. I've
do
spent
that.
years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I
It's like,
took
I don't
the
even
blood
want to
away,
fight
it would hurt me
anyway.
Once more. Take my dagger. Tell him I'm dead. For the Agnar Odgrey he once knew is truly gone. This
Cool.
is folly. You know that.
Just need one more dagger and I'm done with this quest. Let's see actually where it is. I just need to get something, little book thing. Need to steal, and the other dagger is over there, maybe. I just saw the name, but I can't remember. Another quest thing here? I'm not sure what that's there.
Not any trouble.
Just steal the book. So I can use my number 3 skill to get like a armor, like permanent armor reduction. Should we save in case I mess this up? So weird though, because like, oh wait, never mind. I think there's just 0% chance of getting caught, not the other way around. Or like 0% chance of succeeding. We'll see, I guess. Updated. I think like you can't really sell stuff. It's so tempting. Actually, like you see what it does. It's a meta thing. Set item too. I don't really block almost ever. Yeah. If it's still there. No one in the house, so yeah. Like a secret chest. I need a key for that one. Ah, never mind. I think that was it for now. Right, back. I didn't do it.
Sadly, Egan is only one of my charges.
Yeah,
There are
skip
many.
that, it's fine. Skip up the book thingy. It's Princess
Great
Zelda!
Mitharu! You found the ordination tome! I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu.
I think she
Take
just
what I
wanted to
have.
get
It's
in
yours.
the
I will remember you in my
church or
prayers.
whatever you want to call it. I don't know, the belief in a way. That's just all she wanted, you know, like, come on. She just wanna, like, help out almost. Kinda weird. Just because she was a woman she couldn't join, that's kinda pointless. That's silly Billy. What is this actually? Let's see what's in there. Oh, that's an alchemy shop.
Behave
And there's a
yourself.
potion quest as well, I remember.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere.
I should hope not.
No, this situation
That does
could
not
be
sound
any
fun
worse.
at
If
all.
the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? Why
Yeah.
ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Well, definitely can't have that
I do
out in
not
the open.
deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must
There's so
learn
many
what
names
happened
popping
to my
up,
formula.
like-
When you do,
Like, I only forgot,
destroy
like,
it.
what, where,
It's
what,
the
who do
only
I
way
need to
keep us
go
safe.
to? Like, like, just follow the quest marker. Otherwise, like, you just get lost. Like, imagine you just had to remember everything by name. Like, you have to talk to this person and so on. And remember, like, oh, that person sent me and I need to get this from you. Like, that would be terrible. Like, you wouldn't get anything done. You just have to write in a piece of paper. It would be like a full-on RPG. You really have to get into it. So I can't break any of those yet, but yeah, I think later, next level, I think I will be able to
Goodbye.
keep it for now. What is that thing? That's an alchemy thing. You can create stuff, but I don't have any recipe. And I don't actually get any recipes in this game, but you can just mess around stuff. I think you can make two different ones, for example. So there's this damage and extraction, whatever that means. Can I go back? No? How do I remove something? Undo lost, I guess. Damage reflection. Experiment. Cause a random effect to occur. Great. Try random stuff, I don't know. It's for fun. Just making completely random potions. There's something. What is this? A potion to clear the effect of most disease can be mixed. Yes. What? This is what I got, but I'm not even sure what it does. There's no effect on it. Very strange. Go back. I don't know. I don't even know if there's an order. Probably not. Something else. Restores health. Okay, that's a minor healing potion recipe that I got. Cool. And you need two of these and one of those. Okay, kinda neat thing. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Controller resistant to magic. Okay. I don't know why I was doing little damage to the guy now, the first boss. I was using the scepter instead of a wand. Probably there's more quests in here, so good. Let's see what's next. I need to go back there. Some main quest there. All just move from here to here, so it's kind of weird. There's a marker in this location. Strange. Do that one first, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. Maybe explore what's in here or something. I will see. I'll make decide. So save the game, and there you go. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.